Hello, everybody. And in this video, I'll be basically giving an NFL draft tier list, if that sort of makes not tier list, sorry, ranking. So sort of, it's gonna be basically going over all teams drafting. So basically, the Seahawks have 3 picks, so there'll be 32, and the Eagles will be 1 because they have the most. So we'll be ranking all the 3 picks, the 6 picks, 7 picks, 8 picks, 9 picks, 10 picks, 11 picks, combining them together. So let's begin. So at the 32nd rank, the Seattle Seahawks only have 3 picks. I mean, you're not going to improve too much from the draft in that. At 31, the Detroit Lions with 6 picks. You got a trash quarterback now, getting rid of Matthew Stafford, and only having 6 picks isn't too much of a help. Giants at rank number 30, in my opinion. Again, they're not one of the best teams, and I think they could do better with more picks. And then the Colts at 29 with that loss of Phillip Rivers. You're going to need somebody good, and I think that they need more goodness than only 6 picks. So they're the 29th. And 28th, again, you brought in a quarterback, which is the only reason why the Rams are on here. You don't got any first round. The reason they're in front of the Arizona Cardinals because they don't have a first round draft. Like, I don't think the Cardinals do either, but they haven't had a first round draft pick in such a long time. The last first round draft pick was the Lions quarterback, Jared Goff. So I really don't think that the Rams, with that 28th pick, they're not going to be too good. Or the draft, at least. And that 27th, it's the Cardinals. You're bringing in sort of a retirement home, but I think that the Cardinals are best at 6 picks and ranked 27th in the ranking. So let's move on to 7 picks now, and I'm going to put the Ravens here at 26th rank with 7 picks here. I just don't think that Baltimore is going to really be able to only do much with 7 picks in a draft. You sort of need a couple more. I think the average you need is around 8 picks. There's only 2 teams that have 7 picks, and out of those 2, the Ravens need more because the other team is the Bills at ranked number 25. I just want to, Bills ranked here at number 25 is the ranking for the Bills, and I find this because they are going to the Bills, again, we're ranking there. I think the Bills are better than the Ravens. They'll have a better draft than the Ravens. So, 25th pick. So, let's move on to 8 picks. A lot of people with 8 picks. In the first year, the Bengals, I'm putting them in last. You need, just out of the teams, they're not going to be able to do much with the 8 picks. And then the Bears, sort of losing everyone left and right. Also, not too great there to have. Carolina, the only reason they get ahead here is because they get a first round early for 11. I think they're the 11th pick, so you're going to get a quarterback in there, and that's why they are still on this list or at 22nd. Moving on to 21st, Texans. I think the Texans will be a surprisingly second or the second or third place team next year. They have taken in so many people this offseason. It's just so many. They've taken in, I believe, a lot, and they got Tyrod Taylor now, but they've signed so many players. I think the most in the NFL, which is why the Texans here do get my pick at 21. And now moving on to top 20, Washington football team, also most likely going to draft a quarterback somewhere in the draft. Here at rank number 20. Number 19, it's the Raiders. Derek Carr's going old, so you're going to need this help, and that's what I think the Raiders get. And number 18, the New Orleans Saints. I don't know how to pronounce them. But anyways, the Saints at number 18 moving forward. And again, they're losing Breeze, so you bring Taysom Hill back, but I don't know yet about them. And then number 17, Pittsburgh Steelers. You're basically building up a good team that's losing a quarterback in a few years at least. I think the draft picks will help them. Dolphins also, with the Miami Dolphins, they're sort of a odd team. Personally, in my opinion, they're an odd team because they really not going to use Tua as in they lose Fitzpatrick. So And I said, for the football team, I just want to go back to them quickly. They do have Ryan Fitzpatrick, so I think that. But anyways, Dolphins. I think good enough, and I think the picks will be good for them. Number 15, the Chiefs. You're basically building on one of the best teams in football, and making in the best. They had the best record this year. Building on that to make it a better team with their 8 draft picks. And then at my 14th rank, it's the Buccaneers. And I don't know. So Buccaneers here at number 14 again. Same with the Chiefs, building on a stacked team. Losing Brady in 3 or 4 years, so you might consider the quarterback draft later, but we'll see. And then number 13 with 9 picks. Renewing 9 picks. Definitely the Atlanta Falcons. They do need the help, but I don't know. And then the Broncos also need more help there than the Falcons, in my opinion. 49ers, Garoppolo's most likely not going to stay there. You already got a lot. You got a lot of draft picks, and I don't know. But when I was making this, I don't know if this was the other. But anyways, 9 picks for the 49ers. I think they might have more. Let me just look it up. How many draft picks do the 49ers have? 9. Okay, still 9. But anyways, Niners there. And then moving in top 10, we got the Chargers at number 10. And then the Titans. You're building also on another stacked team, making it better. All right, moving. Still no at 9. Browns also. I like them at. And then 7, Jets. A pretty awful team. You're going to need that help, which is why I'm going with the New York Jets at number 7 ranked. Number 6 ranked. Again, you want to be in this spot. 10 picks, though, for the Minnesota Vikings. Number 5, Dallas Cowboys. Number 4, the Patriots. At number 4, moving on to that top 5. Number 3, the Packers. You're building a stacked team on another stacked team. Pretty good there. And then number 2, we're getting down Jaguars at number 2 with 10 picks. Definitely need that quarterback position, and that's why Jacksonville's 2. And then the one team with 11 picks is the Philadelphia Eagles, and they are ranked number 1. So I'm just going to skip through all the way to the end here. All right, so basically the reason that this is the teams need the draft and some teams build off the draft, so I think that's why it's so important to draft for players, get young players on. So this is just my ranking. Oops, you can tell me your opinion on this in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting videos over the weekend. This one got out late. I'm sorry about that.